Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
And you have legal issues. Paula Chalella, attorney at law, 113 North Mercer Street, Newcastle.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Newswatch. And, but let's get to the weather. It is a mess out there with rain and just a little bit of everything. And colder temperatures. 41, and believe me, it's chilly. Folks, I debated long and hard about this last night after a little jaunt to one of the neighborhood restaurants. I've got a real good understanding of the governor's requests. I've got a real good understanding of the health secretary's request. Donald Trump and Dr. Fuji. They request, and excuse me 1 second, while I reach over here, they request that masks be worn. Now, let's use a little common sense with the mask. This isn't you go to sleep at night and put a mask on. Okay. This is for when you are out in public. Now, with that, there's also another request. It's called social distancing. You can be out in public driving your car. You're the only one in the car, no reason for a mask. You could be out in public
picking up something in a store. As long as you're not on top of somebody, it has been our understanding that in order to catch this virus, which is very contagious, you have to be in the presence of somebody who is very contagious and then touch your face. My problem with the masks, you put it on here, you walk 20 feet, 30 feet, or further, moisture builds up. If you had a dandelion and you blew the seeds, it would stick to the wet mask. The same as germs. So use your mask intelligently, just don't use your mask. That's my comment, my tip for the morning. Let's get right to this. Anthony Conti, welcome to the Nctv45 family. The Wolf administration, and wow, almost lost it on that one. Well, reminds farmers markets of grant opportunities to expand SNAP usage, increase availability of fresh, locally grown and sourced produce. And that's a good thing. They have to do now for the future. The only thing is, I don't think anybody has any crops now. Shirley Waring, thank you for the kind comments, and remember back NCTV45. Usually I don't say this right in the middle of this type of broadcast. Oh, I'll save it till the end. Yesterday, we got the numbers in. All-time total. 50,957 cases. We're up 865 cases. Now, with that, and let's take a look at the map. There you go. We're in the yellow area. That means you have to use extreme caution. When we take a look at where there were issues yesterday or increases, first of all, Lawrence County picked up 2. We're at 67. Mercer County, 2, 67. Now, 19 in Crawford, Erie, 93. Here's what's important. You're going to have to, do a little thinking on what you're doing. I was at a local grocery store yesterday. I had a mask on. Okay, I was getting some dinner I really, really want to stress the social distancing, because even with the mask, it's you need the social distancing. With the two that were picked up, that was the 161 zip code, 16101. As we look towards the zip codes in the southern part, and I want to, wow, I'm missing this southern zip code, and it's not coming up. Elwood City, yeah, picking up one. So the increase was south. Just to let you know. Now, moving forward, and tomorrow being reopening day, we're going to have to really pay very close attention to what we do and how we do it. So, just to let you know. Now, back to Newswatch. Rita Natal, thanks for following Nctv45. And we continue on. Reminder, if you're having unemployment issues, 888-313-7284, and you'll be able to chat with somebody down there, and that's a mess. UPMC and this the Beckwith Institute gives $400,000 to support food banks and COVID recovery. This release out of Pittsburgh. To care for a community, UPMC serves both inside and outside of the hospital walls. Beckwith Institute is providing $400,000 in support. More than a dozen charitable organizations, as well as grants to healthy workers. Devastating projects that promote COVID-19 recovery. Half of the money from the Institute, founded with the goal of transforming the delivered health care, will be used to address food insecurity and other emergency needs for the most vulnerable people across Pennsylvania, Western Maryland, and Western New York. The other half will fund Beckwith Institute's Frontline Innovation Program for programs that support the physical, emotional health of UPMC patients, staff, and communities. They go on to say, in these unprecedented times, we thought it important to devote more than the resources to meeting the urgent needs of the patient and staff coping with COVID-19, said Nicholas Beckworth. The organizations include United Way of Southwestern Pennsylvania, Armstrong Food Bank, Bedford County Food Bank, Community Warehouse of Mercer County, Society St. Vincent de Paul, Altoona, Greater Washington Food Bank, Westmoreland, York, Greater Pittsburgh Food Bank, Central Food Bank, Second Harvest, Western Maryland Food Bank, and Western New York Food Bank. So that all coming together to help. Remember Teacher Appreciation Day this week. Very noble thing, as they have some pretty tough deals to do with these online classes. That's a challenging thing for students as well as teachers, especially if you're not used to doing it. It just seems as though it's a little cumbersome. State Representative Aaron Bernstein, he's making the news, and Aaron leaves us with this: hopefully you and your loved ones are well. My mission over the last months have been entirely focused on protecting lives and livelihoods and trying to help us get through this together. I've been practicing updated online answering emails, calls every day, and trying to help citizens of the 10th Legislative District. My first priority right now remains families, businesses, and workers make it through these challenging times. He reminds you that the primary election is June 2nd, and he is running for state representative. Now, May 8th, the opening, we're going to go over the guidelines that there are for this. And I got some good news. And my father has told me about the commercials, the ad spots being a little too loud. Today, the part for the machine has come in. It will reduce it. So, today is also a National Day of Prayer. So we will have the National Day of Prayer on, and Catholic Mass. National Day of Prayer at 8, Catholic Mass at 9, just to keep you focused. We're going to go to sports. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
We're going to go ahead and do a relay race to see who gets the ball first. Okay? Alright. Alright, so you two, who's... You finished? Okay, who's first? Alright, you two are down there.
Get the relay race.
You two are down there.
Chez owner, call 724-498-4760. Ryan would be glad to visit you. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Yes, friends, Chilella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412. Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
We're back, and thanks for being there for us. And that All-Star game, I remember quite vividly, and we lost 2 degrees. It's a little cool out there. Now, we are moving into the yellow phase. We have to. I'm very frightened by the overdoing and people moving around. You know, there was a drowning at McConnell's Mills, and allegedly the guy was from Beeville. Now, that's driving 2 counties through. I think we're going to have to stay put for a little bit of time till we get this figured out, folks. There's building and safety guidelines. There's business safety guidelines, and there's guidance. Now, let me explain, please. This is not a law. It's a guideline. Laws are passed by the legislature. The right to peaceably assemble in church is protected by the Bill of Rights. Now, the church, whoever that is, can say, we're going to continue, because of the situation, with online masses, services, what have you. The food store up the street could say, we require that you wear this. They own the business, they're allowed to make that determination. But if you're out in your yard, you can't be required to wear this. You can do it, not do it, it depends on you. Just to be aware. Building safety. Let's go over this. In addition to maintenance and pre-existing cleaning protocols, maintaining pre-existing protocols and ensuring the facility has a sufficient number of employees to perform the above protocols. Ensure that the facility has a safe number of security people so that it keeps everybody 6 feet apart. Very, very important. Business safety. In addition to the cleaning, okay, making sure the public health, that they have the right, and he goes on to say that for which the Secretary of Health may order the general control of measures, closure, isolation, and quarantine. Now, she cannot do that unless she closes the big box stores. They can't pick and do lantern. That's against the Constitution. But folks, I urge you to use common sense in this yellow phase that we're in, so we can get to the green. Working Capital Program provides relief to hundreds of additional businesses. Governor Wolf announced that on March 20th. The only thing that I can tell you, folks, is be immensely patient, because I haven't seen any of this stuff filter its way through. Primary election, and Governor Wolf talked about that. It's June 2nd. Make sure that you're registered to vote. You could use a mail-in ballot. You can go to the polling places. Use your mask and keep social distancing. Very important. Now, this, with the press release from Sharon Regional talking about elective surgeries. And yesterday, I happen to think the world is Sharon Regional, as Sharon Regional Health System just doing an excellent job up there, and personally, an excellent job with my health. And I want to get to their release. They're taking certain measures. They've approved elective surgeries. And let's see if this works as they've there. You know what? I will fix it this way. And here's their press release. Sharon Regional Medical Center, a Stewart Family Hospital, to resume elective procedures and surgeries, ensure safety, and secure access to care amid COVID-19. Sharon Regional, a Stewart Family Medical Hospital, today announced its offering of elective surgeries as part of a Safety Ready program. Sharon Regional is taking additional necessary steps to ensure patients can receive high-quality, compassionate care in a safe, careful environment. Adhering to 5 rigorous standards, ensuring patient safety. Adhere strictly to protocols for surgery scheduling to allow previously canceled procedures to be scheduled. Any COVID-related care will take place in a designated area away from other patients. Our emergency care center will continue to be a safe place to treat all emergency patients. A stringent cleaning policy in place throughout the hospital, and a strict control of visitors and masking required. So that with Sharon Regional. Let's take a look at the weather. Wind chill 33, currently 39 out there. We lost 2 degrees. Wind speed 9, barometric pressure 29.82, dew point 36, visibility 10. It is cold, it is wet, and yucky would be the word of the day. There's your radar out of Cleveland. You can see the precip. There's your radar out of Pittsburgh. You can see the precip. Let's go to the weather. We'll be right back.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
After last night's kind of rainy low of 37, how is your day looking? And let's take a look at that local radar. Yeah, rain off to the west, and it's going to give you that kind of feeling of winter, and that'll get you really, really, real happy. Now, as you look at the national scene, out to the west, you have showers. Maybe I'll go this way. I don't want to get cut off. Showers in the south moving north. And that's going to cause a cloud cover right over us. That's going to cause you a headache. Here you go with your forecast. And, well, without any further ado, 37 and rain last night. Your Wednesday, get this, rain, snow. Yeah, the temperature went down so low. We're getting up to 51 today, but 50% chance of rain, and it will give you that wintry feeling, and I'm not all about that. Wednesday night, cloudy, then gradually becoming clear, low of 33. Set you up for Thursday's frost when you get up before 7 a.m. and then a sunny high of 58. Thursday night, in comes the precip, mostly cloudy, 37. And you get some rain. Friday, snow showers. Rain, high of 46. 70% chance. And your Friday night, rain, snow showers, 40% chance, low of 28. Saturday, partly sunny. Excuse me. High of 43. Just enough to choke me up about it. And your weekend. Saturday, 43, partly sunny. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 31. Sunday, sunshine of 54. Sunday night, 37. With a 50% chance of rain. And then drink. Let's hear from
seating. They're fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Well, we're back, and I want to give you a few updates. We got to get by this today, and it's going to be a mess. So don't look for any breaks in this the entire day. Friday, going to be some snow flurries and rain. It's not going to be a fun thing. So hang in there. Wanted to give you that update. After doing as many shows as I've done in this short period of time, my voice has kind of given out. Not real bad. Because even when I'm not on air, I have to do a lot of talking. So a little lemon juice, and I'll be back in shape. Los Amigos, great place for Mexican food. If you didn't get a chance to celebrate yesterday, celebrate today. Their food is out of this world. Also, blood drive. Today, knock from 11 to 4, American Legion Post 720. Make sure that you stop by there and give the gift of your good health. So let's hear from these folks. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, welcome back, and thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. We're here each and every day for you, always in the commitment of excellence. Yes, bringing you the very best. That's NCTV45. And when other media sources aren't there, aren't available, you can count on NCTV45, the train, bringing you the programming and information you need. So that's why you should tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45 is available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. Now, for your song of the day, this a little Jimmy Buffett, and as we go through, wait for checks and everything else, this is life after debt. So make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again.